Welcome back, Kyle here from thisistrubble.com, bachelortravels.com, coming at you with 10 quick thoughts about Vilnius, Lithuania. So let's get right to it. I know you guys are going to ask about the girls, so number one, the girls. They're beautiful. I don't think they're as pretty as Russian or Ukrainian girls, but they have the best hair in the world. It is like walking into a L'Oreal shampoo commercial every time you walk out the street. No, I am not kidding. Number two, the guys. They are okay. They're very tall, they're very friendly. I think they are kind of a hybrid between Polish guys tend to be quite, just pussies, and Polish girls really don't like them. And then in Ukraine, some of the guys can be really tough, as well as Russia. So Lithuanian kind of seems to fall in the middle. As long as you're not too much of a stupid tourist, they'll be okay with you. 3, Vilnius, how is it? Very small, very quaint, a lot of charm. If you're a city boy like I am, you probably wouldn't be too happy for more than a month. 10 days is more than enough for me. And so now I'm moving on back to some other big cities. The food, we'll just call that number 4, is very much traditional Eastern European. It's not so much, it's probably a little more tasty, would say, than Ukraine, but maybe not as good as I would say the food in Prague is. Number 5, how is like the overall modernism of the city? It's pretty good. The buses are clean, they're new. There's some trains, the airport's very nice, but there is no metro. Part of that being because Vilnius is pretty freaking tiny. Moving on, number 6. What could number 6 be? The people. Very friendly overall. I'm very pleased that they're all so eager to speak English. It's really cool. People's eyes light up like, yes, of course I speak English, and they're excited to talk to you, so they're open to Westerners. Number 7, is it being invaded by the West? And what I mean by that, is it like Prague or places in Poland that are just being absolutely bombarded with, say, stag parties or just a lot of Western tourists? No. I've heard quite a bit of English, but it's usually with a Russian accent, so I'm not sure where all that is coming from, but there's not like thousands and thousands of crazy like British, Scottish, Irish guys stumbling around the street. Number 8, the greenery, the scenery. We'll talk about that. Beautiful. It rains a lot, and so it's very green. As you can see, there's just some beautiful shots out here. This tiny little lake. Very, very pretty country. Number 9, the weather. Probably the most kind of hit or miss that I've been anywhere, even compared to like Poland. It'll be bright and sunny, and then it downpours, and then it's bright and sunny, and it downpours, and it'll change 5 times throughout the day. And finally, number 10, final thoughts, kind of a wrap-up. If I had to describe Vilnius and Lithuania in just a few words, I would say it's a place that I would recommend it. People should explore it, people could see it. However, if you like the big city, it would be a hard place to live long-term, but it's got a lot of charm, the people are friendly, and I would say it's right on par with a lot of the other Eastern European countries. So if you're a man looking to kind of explore, get out in the world and see some cool places, I would put Vilnius on your list. But if you're a big city boy and you kind of like the hustle bustle, don't spend too long. Anyways, I'm leaving in 2 days, and I'm looking forward to writing some more about it. Thank you guys for tuning in.